Miles, it's Sam with Hornets.com. Hope you're doing well. Just kind of your initial reactions of the team's first preseason game the other day. I think kind of the obvious was the turnovers was the biggest issue, but overall, how do you think you guys played considering the circumstances?
I think we played well. Toronto, they upped their defense against us, and it caused us to turn the ball over, and that was one of the coach's concerns before the game. That's the main thing he said. He said, I know we're going to turn the ball over today, just try to limit it, but you know what I'm saying, it's our first game. We're still getting to know each other, so if we limit turnovers, we'll have a good chance to win every game.
How do you think you, and just on an individual basis, how do you think you performed coming off the bench? Just kind of seemed like you were doing a little bit of everything. How would you assess your individual performance on Saturday night?
I just tried to play with a lot of energy. I think I played all right. Not good enough to get the win, but yeah, I played all right.
Let's go to Raphael.
Raphael Haynes from the three-point conversion. Miles, you talked about the energy. You had a lot of you played with a great pace. With yourself, do you think that your skill set fits with everything that's going on as far as the pace and the energy with this team? Yeah,
I mean, our run and gun type of offense is my offense. I played the offense at Michigan State. I played the offense in high school. So this is something that I'm used to. Coach added a bunch of actions for me to get the ball and make decisions, playmaking decisions. So I feel very comfortable, yeah.
And then with the buzz going on around the city, you know, with the additions, LaMelo, Gordon, how does that make you feel as a player, knowing that you have this buzz, knowing that, I guess, what you all did last year in the last few years?
I mean, it's exciting. You know, they put a lot of pressure on Gordon, put a lot of pressure on LaMelo. But those guys are great players, and I know they'll live up to the expectations. But for our team expectations, we used to have playoffs or nothing, man. So we're going to try to go out there and give it our all every game.
Thanks.
Go to Rod Boone next.
Hey, Miles, Rod Boone here. You know, that was your first game playing without a crowd, I'm assuming in a long time, man. Just what was that like, and how challenging will it be for you guys to find the energy either at home or on the road with no crowd?
I mean, I think we're fine. Playing without a crowd is tough for everybody, but in some cases it makes the players more locked in on what they have to do. So we don't have a problem with it.
And then the other thing too is, you know, for you, like again, for you this season, I'm sure it's a big year for you, man. I mean, you come off the bench for the first game. Like, how do you expect to help this team the way you want to this season?
Just do whatever coach asks of me. If he wants me to guard the best player, if he wants me to play make, wants me to score, I'll do whatever coach wants me to do and what the team needs of me.
Thank you, man.
Let's go to Sam and then Richard Walker.
Miles, just kind of following up a little bit more on Saturday, what was one area you feel like the team was kind of maybe further along than you thought it would be at this point, whatever it was, pace, rebounding, ball movement, just one area you thought you guys really excelled at on Saturday night?
I mean, minus the turnovers, I feel like we had great ball movement, and our offense is flowing really well, especially in the first quarter. Something that we have to pick up on is our physicality on defense. We were just letting them get whatever they wanted. But I like the way our offense looked, especially in the first quarter.
Miles, obviously, you know, they keep scoring the preseason, but certainly nobody cares if you're 0-4 in the preseason or 4-0 when the regular season starts. What were your goals coming into the preseason, and how will that affect your season goal once the real games begin on December 23rd?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't played in 9 months, so every game we play, we're going to take serious. We just want to get better at everything. We just want to get more comfortable. We want to get our offense together. We want to be able to have great chemistry on defense. So I think the preseason is just for teams just to get used to each other. There's a lot of teams with different players now, so they definitely have to get used to each other.
We'll wrap up. Last question with Raphael.
Hey, Miles, talked about the sloppiness that it is expected in the first preseason game. You personally, what are you looking to enhance or get better in this game tonight?
Just like I said before, limit turnovers and play with more physicality on defense.